So as I mentioned, I'm going to be going to Peru, through to Bolivia and back again. I've always or often have recommended traveling alone. I think it is something that everyone should do. It just gets you immersed into the situation, the people, and the culture so much more. They're less intimidated to speak to you, and you are forced, if you're an introvert especially, to get out there and find solutions to your problems and ask people for help. I find traveling alone brings out the best in me, and I see the best in other people as they come to my aid, giving advice or are just curious and asking me where I'm from and getting to know me, inviting me to lunch, giving me, advice. So traveling alone is awesome, but actually I will be going to Peru to meet up with my Peruvian boyfriend, who I met in 2017, and since then I have done an awful lot of traveling for the first time really in my life with someone else, a fellow photographer, a very talented man named Julio Stevens. That's his artist name, and he does cultural events in Peru. I didn't do a lot of that type of work. I mainly try to stick in people's homes and environments and just shoot like one portrait of one person or a craftsman or a farmer. But I am actually doing some of those cultural events, also documenting them and then trying to maybe isolate and hone in on one particular person if I can, get to know them and do my own style of more personal photography as well, less action orientated. Anyways, you know what? Everything in balance. It's great. So I hope you'll come along and join me to hear the stories and to see photography and to meet Julio. Great.